is two words, reiteration, repeat, and reiteration. Repeat means saying again and again. It is called as repetition. Any repetition leads to boredom. If you are repeating again and again, like a person in the shop floor, assembly line, he or she will be doing a repetitive job. Repetitive job leads to boredom. When the boredom increases, absenteeism. So many absenteeism, not interested to work, repetition. I am doing the same job every day. And children also, the parents will be saying, how many times I have to repeat? Won't you understand? The parents are tired of saying the same thing, and children also will be saying, how many times you are telling the same to the parents? The parents, children also are saying, how many times you are repeating the same? And repetition, there is another one called as reiteration. Reiteration means reinforcing. Reinforce, the strengthen. To strengthen, we have to reinforce. Reinforce our practice, everyday practice. It is not a repetition. It is rather called as reiteration. Our sadhana, whatever we are following every day, 1 hour or 2 hour or 3 hour, it is, we don't call it as a repetition. It is a reiteration. In repetition, there is a boredom. Whereas in reiteration, there is no boredom. Though I am traveling on the same track every day, every journey is a new experience. I don't feel bored. Every journey I am doing that one. Though I am doing the same routine, every journey, every day, it's a new revelation. There is no boredom in my sadhana. There is no boredom. Whereas if I am doing mechanically, my father asked me to do, or my teacher asked me to do, every day 15 minutes, every 2 minutes I am looking at the watch. And is it done? Is it done? I am not enjoying. It is mechanically I am doing. It is a repetition, boredom. Boredom, it is a burden on my head. The teacher asked me to do, father asked me to do, somebody has asked me to do. I am not enjoying, it has become a burden. Whereas the reiteration, that name itself is called as, in Sanskrita, called as Japa. Japa means the process of reiteration. Japa, Patanjali talks about tad japa, tad artha bhavanam. Artha and bhavana, two things he is talking about. When you are doing the japa, it should not be only a mechanical. In a mechanically I am doing, it is not only a mechanical. And artha, try to understand the significance, meaning, inner meaning, and bhavana with your heart. Not head-oriented practice, heart-oriented practice. Tad japa, tad artha bhavanam. When japa is done, and Shri Krishna in Bhagavad Geeta talks about that japa becomes a yajna. Yajñosmi, japa yajñosmi. He talks about among all yajnas, this japa yajna is very good. You do that one with the heart. Involve your heart behind your practice, and that it is a sadhana. It is a sadhana. Shri Krishna also talks about, Patanjali talks about in Yoga Sutra, the tad japa, tad artha bhavanam. Now, the japa, you are doing the repetition, everyone repeats, saying the same thing. For the first thing in the morning, we will say, repeat, I want coffee, my coffee, my coffee. That is a japa. Every day, that is a japa. Or in the house, the wife may be saying the same thing, same cassette player every day. Or every day, same cassette. Everyone plays. If you look at the people, not now, after 10 years also, if you meet, what you have seen them 10 years back, they haven't changed. Their lifestyle is the same. Their talking is the same. Talking is ordinary. Lifestyle is ordinary. They haven't gone up. They are japa, doing the japa on the ordinary things. Though they have progressed life, they are aging, mentally they are in the same plane. What japa here, Shri Krishna is talking about, Patanjali talking about, you have to do with a mantra with a positive affirmation. Mana trayate iti mantraha. Your japa should uplift. It should not be in the same plane. If you meet friends 20 years, what you have seen 20 years back, after 20 years you meet, if they are in the same level, there is no mantra happened. They are only old cassette player, they are playing again and again. This japa, Shri Krishna is saying that do the japa such a way that your mind is elevated. Manatrayate iti mantraha. Mind should get elevated. Mantra is nothing but a positive reaffirmation. Positive, if I am always talking negative, always negative, again and again talking, my personality becomes negative, as we have seen in the onion, and I talked about the meat and other things, alcohol. The positive, when you start doing that one, slowly in the body, 37.6 trillion cells are there. Each and every cell becomes positive. Nowadays, the common is called as autoimmune disease. Autoimmune disease, the reason for autoimmune disease, each cell is attacking the neighboring cell, thinking that it is an enemy. Like we treat everyone, that person is a bad person, that person is a bad person. I fight with everyone. In the cellular level, in the body, 37.6 trillion cells, they hate each other. I don't like you. I don't like you. They attack each other. It is called as autoimmune disease. It is becoming very prevalent amongst the children also. Because of the type of food we are eating to begin with. The food what we are eating is negative. Our social circle is negative. And we are associated with negative. Slowly it is going into the cellular level and it is going into the next generation also. It is called as autoimmune disease. The panacea for that one, cure, mantra, be positive. Be positive, and slowly you notice your aura changes, your positivity changes, how you see the world changes. Slowly, the cure for autoimmune disease is the positive thinking. Positive, and this one, you teach this one to the children in the right from the young age, the positivity. Positivity, it helps in overcoming the autoimmune disease. Now, this Japamala, everyone has a Japamala. How to do, keep it on your ring finger, the right hand, ring finger. This one with one extra bead out, it is called as Meru. Meru, and or a Guru bead. You are starting from there. On the ring finger, you are keeping, on the right hand, you are keeping the thumb on the side, and with the middle finger, you are pulling one bead after another with middle finger. You are not moving the thumb. Thumb is steady and forefinger is away. Forefinger, its index finger is away. You are doing this one. you are rolling, and this concept of Japamala is there in all religions. Christianity is there, Islam is there, Buddhist is there, Jainism, Sikhism, everyone uses this one. When it comes to the end, you do not cross over, just roll over and start again. This one you are not crossing. This is a guru, not to cross. You are here, now I am going back. Then start again. Okay? And we will do one round. You bring your thumb to the heart center, back straight. You repeat after me. We will do Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vasudeva means the Lord who pervades everywhere. He is there in my heart also as a closest friend. Visualize the Supreme Indweller, whatever form you think. It's auspicious, complete. Visualize Him. Your eternal friend is in your heart center. And smile on your lips.
Just one second, Rajendra. You should not use the thumb, is it?
No, you are using, thumb is steady, only the middle finger, you pull the bead by the middle finger.
Middle finger.
Pull the bead by the middle finger. Towards you. Thumb is like a wall. And forefinger is away. Get ready? Smile on your lips. Attention onto the heart center. The meaning of that one, Vasudeva, one who pervades everywhere, is the light of all lights. Universal light is in my heart. I am so much empowered with the universal light. I am not ordinary. There is an universal light within me. Cosmic light is within me. Source and force behind the universe is within me. He is my eternal friend. I am so much empowered. Not to demean yourself. Say to yourself, I am not ordinary. I am here to achieve extraordinary things because the cosmic energy is within me. I can turn impossible into possible. Repeat after me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Your attention onto the heart center. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo 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 Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Feel the pulsation in your crown center, in your eyebrow center, you feel as if your personality has expanded. Gently open your eyes.